Well, today's the last day of this convention that I'm at, so I thought I'd make a little quick video and just see what we get footage of. Let's hope today's a good day. Hey guys, what's going on? This is Artemon here. So, I guess I might as well say that this is the first video where I'm not acting like a total retard in the first time in forever. I mean, that's not a really much of an accomplishment because I make videos where I don't act retarded, but, you know, I mean, it is what it is, so who gives a fuck. But anyway, so I guess I might as well edit this video now, because it's, well, 2 months overdue, because I'm a lazy fuck who just lazes about like a little fucking twat. But anyway, this is GXCon 2018 Kuwait. This is basically a convention that I didn't really go to for long. I only attended for one day, and I only went there for about a couple hours, but I actually had a bit of a fun time there. So to explain, this convention was something I heard about because I heard that the voice of Goku and Vegeta were going to be there. I was excited, and I kind of wanted to meet those guys, but unfortunately I went there a little bit too late because, sadly, they had left for their plane to leave. So, I guess I was late in that department, right? But no, I actually got to, you know, get some posters from that booth. So I got pretty much some free posters of Piccolo, of Vegeta, All Might from My Hero Academia, an anime that I haven't watched because I always just sit on. I'm always just sitting on just watching new anime these days because I don't know. I got one of Strongheart. The muscle guy from Full Metal Alchemist. Okay, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I have not watched Full Metal Alchemist in a long-ass time, so don't get mad. To save myself the embarrassment, the character's name is Armstrong. I literally forgot because it's been months since I've watched Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah. Yeah, I managed to basically score some posters from that particular booth of basically just various Dragon Ball Z characters. And I saw some friends of mine take pictures with these voice actors, and I think it's pretty cool that they managed to meet these guys. And hearing about them, they were pretty chill from what I understand. Honestly, that would be pretty cool, but I think the biggest highlight for me was getting to meet composers for different video games. Now, I met somebody named Ichihiro Hazama, who was somebody that worked at Square Enix as like a director, sort of like a business manager of Square Enix. Excuse me, I got a bit of a stuffy nose today, but that was pretty cool to talk to. He was nice. He was really nice enough to basically just chill with. But I think the biggest highlight for me was meeting David Wise, Yoko Shimomura, and Manami Matsume. Funny thing is, at first I didn't know who Manami Matsume was until I looked her up, and I realized she was the fucking composer for Mega Man 1 and 2. That was something that blew my mind. And I'm actually kind of happy to get these, you know, guys' like autographs and whatnot. Just talk with them, chill with them. I even got a picture with both of them, and it was just the best. Just getting to talk to these guys that, you know, I knew for years. For those who don't even know who David Wise or Yoko Shimomura is, David Wise is the guy that worked at Square Enix for years during its golden age. He's mostly well known for composing the music to Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3. Not Donkey Kong 64, that was Grant Kirkhope. But, you know what? Hell, if Grant Kirkhope comes to Kuwait alongside David Wise, I think that would be one hell of a party. Because honestly, I've seen Grant Kirkhope on social media. He's a jokeful guy. He's very chill to talk to. David Wise was laid back, man. He was so cool. And, hell, I even got to watch the guy perform. If you guys want to see that, here you go. He's basically, you know, playing the Donkey Kong Country theme. Bro, how fucking cool is that shit? And also, just getting to meet people that I haven't seen in a while was pretty fun. Talking to some friends of mine. I actually got to get a drawing of Sora from Kingdom Hearts from this guy that basically was he was someone who was making a manga of his own, and he was also taking commissions too. So just getting a drawing from this guy who just the way watching this guy draw, man, was interesting. Just watching somebody draw with like Copic markers and just colors and whatnot. I don't know. There's something really satisfying about watching somebody draw, because it's like you feel like you kind of pick up on how these guys work when you're looking at other artists and other people that work in like digital format on physical format. And I think that's like the best thing about, watching these people draw. Another thing that I thought was interesting too was the fact that the author of the Mega Man manga, Hitoshi Ariga, who also has his own DeviantArt page, by the way, and draws like Pokemon and whatnot, actually was there. I got a poster that he drew for Shovel Knight, and he drew a little Shovel Knight on my poster, and I was just so happy dude, I think I freaked out in front of him, and I kind of feel bad. Yo, Hitoshi Ariga, gomenasai, I didn't mean to scare you that way. But, man, I was blown away that day. That was a great day, honestly. Even if I didn't get to see, Sean Schimmel or Christopher Sabat, I think I had a lot of fun just meeting these other guys and just talking to them for the first time. And let me just tell you, the stuff that I bought on that day was... Well, before I get into that, I want to talk about this one game that was... I think they had a booth there, and this game was called Time Drifter. Now, Time Drifter was a game that's basically now in production. I think it's in its beta stage, too, and when I played it, it felt a little bit unfinished, because the guy was obviously still in works. But this guy is working really hard. The graphics and visuals look amazing. I kind of hope it gets more and more fleshed out. And it's basically a game that's very inspired by Mega Man. Just talking to this guy and getting some stuff signed from him was just... Let me tell you, man, it was the best. I'm just rummaging through this stuff right now because I also got stuff from this other... So, for those who don't know, the last time I went to a convention before this was, I believe, IGN Con, and Retro Dungeon, I think some of you may know from my IGN Con videos, had given me Mother 3 for about, I basically bought Mother 3 off of him. And I also got some video games off of him, too. I got No More Heroes 2, I got... what was the name of that game? Mad World, Mario Sunshine. I'm looking at my shelf right now. And just having these games in possession was... I've wanted to buy these games for a long time. I've always wanted to play Mario Sunshine. I have not played it ever at all, because... Unfortunately, I never had a GameCube when I was younger. I got a toy based on Davis from... Digimon Adventure 2. I thought that, I don't know, just getting a toy based on Davis. And what's funny, too, is he's very similar to my Ash Ketchum toy that I bought in the last convention. So that was a lot of fun. Just getting that. I got a couple t-shirts based on, one based on Deadpool, and another that had a bunch of, old retro controllers that said, choose your weapon. Fuck, man, I got a bunch of stuff. I also got, man, what did I buy? I bought so much stuff. Even from Retro Dungeon, I bought a Sonic and Tails plushie based on Sonic Boom. So, these are the Tomy Sonic plushes that I bought. I even took a picture of myself posing with these guys, because, I'm 25 years old, and I pose with my toys, I'm totally mature, everyone. Really, really mature. But yeah, I basically got, stuff like that. Man, just... That convention was a lot of fun. Just, there was a bunch of... I think I even got, a bunch of these keychains, the bead keychains that I got from the lady that I bought, the Papyrus and Sans, Frisk, and Fluttershy, those things. I bought some more stuff from her. She's got a lot of really great... I don't know. I love buying stuff from her. She's just really, really awesome to talk to. Juju Crafts is her name. Unfortunately, she's not going to be attending the next convention because she's going to be on hiatus, I believe. But I do wish her the best. I'm probably going to show off a bunch of other stuff because I bought so much crap, and it's been a while since I've like recorded this footage, but just, man, I'm going to say right now, it was just fun basically being at this convention. Just the experience, just for one day, was already enough to put me in a good mood. And just, I can't wait for the next convention. I honestly can't wait to see what comes up next. And yeah. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you guys have a really good one. And peace. See you later.
Doing it and doing it and doing it well.